All right, so let's talk about the main riff. The main riff, you essentially have a minor chord shape without the D string. So the first half of the riff sounds like this. The second half of the riff sounds like this. So similar ideas, you have a finger-picky first chord, and then you strum the following two chords. So let me explain how you do the finger picking. The D string is going to be muted for the first half of the riff. So you have open, 13, 11, 12, 13. And then you just drop it 2 frets, strum, and you drop it 3 frets, strum. So all in all, it sounds like this. Now the second half of the riff, instead of droning the low E string, you're going to be droning the A string. So we have a little bit of a slide, followed by 2 strums. So you have 11 to 9 on the D string for your slide. And you catch the 13th fret on the G string with your pinky. You can even do it on the 9th fret on the B string if the stretch is a little too much for you. So it sounds like this. Now, I'm talking about chord names as if this song is in standard, but the song is actually recorded in half step down. So if there's any confusion regarding that, the guitar is tuned a half step down, but I'm just using standard chord names. So there's this sort of mid-verse riff that happens, which is essentially an F sharp minor chord followed by an A and then an A major 7. So you have a little slide from the 2nd to 4th fret on the A string. Then you're going to catch the 4th fret on the D string. And then you're going to strum, which is first finger on the 2nd fret on the G string, and the pinky is going from the 5th fret to the 4th fret on the B string. And then you're going to follow with just a picking of the 2nd fret and 4th fret on G and D, respectively. And that's just A followed by A major 7. So the choruses of the song start with these big first position chords, E and A primarily. I do mess around a little bit with the 1st and 2nd frets on the D and A string to give a sort of sussy sound. But really all you need to get right in that part is the strumming pattern, which is just... For the second half of the choruses, you have this C sharp minor, B, A descent. The C sharp minor, pretty standard shape for guitar playing. It is going to be 4, 6, 6, 5, middle 4 strings. So that first chord, you kind of just spell it out. So it's 4, 6, strum, and then the B chord, it's a little tricky. You have 7, mute, 6, 4, and then it's going to be a 5, 4, similar to the, but it's actually with the B chord now. So and that final chord is just, it's just 2 notes. It's A on the low E string, so 5th fret, mute, 6th fret. Just those 2 notes. And it sounds like this. From that A shape, you start to go back and forth between the 6th fret and the 4th fret on the D string. So it's, and then it heads back into the main riff. So that part sounds like this. So the chords for the last part of the song are C sharp minor, A, but with this A, I like to keep the high strings open, so the E and the B, E major, and B. This B is a bar chord shape with again, the top 2, the E and the B, open. So it sounds like this. The second part sounds like this. So throughout all those chords, the high E and B are going to be open. And you're basically just going to switch between a minor shape and a major shape. The minor shape is going to be for the F sharp minor and the G sharp minor. And then the major shape is going to be for the A and the B. So it's 4, 4, 2, 6, 6, 4, 7, 7, 6, 9, 9, 8. And it sounds like this. Alright guys, that's how you play our song Baby. Thanks so much for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment if you want us to show you how to play any of our other songs. We're hoping to do more of these in the future. If tabs are your thing, I'll have a link for tabs down below in the description of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.